Hey there guys, Spexxy here and welcome back to the channel. I am here again in Satisfactory. You may have watched the alpha weekend that they had and yeah, that was pretty cool, but this time I'm on a brand new world. As you can see, this is the desert world and there's lots less resources on this one. So what the hell is that over there? What is that? I didn't build that. Where did that come from? I never noticed that before. We're going to go check that out. So yeah, this is a new world with new resources and broken things sitting around, which I didn't see before. Oh, encased industrial beams. Modular frame. Okay, this is all new stuff that I didn't see before. Okay, what have we got here? Can I, hold on. Did I use the dismantle? Can I use that? Not on that I can't. Okay. Can I pick up this? Seemingly not. Open the drop pod. Okay, let's open the drop pod. Come on, open it. No, what do you mean? No, repairs needed. Needs 21 rotor. How do I make rotors? Oh, 21. No, it actually does need rotor. Okay, it looked like it was copper wire. There it isn't. It's something else. Okay, there's a copper wire here. And can't do anything with this or this, it seems. Okay, I guess we're going to be come back to this because there's something here we definitely need to do. We definitely need to get inside that canister there, and to do that I'm going to need rotors, however I make those. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that and keep in mind that this is here and it needs doing. Okay, so it's just a short stone's throw from our base over there, so that's not too bad. Should be quite easy to remember that's there. Okay, I could probably marker it. I'm not sure how we do that, but okay. So let's go back and I'll show you what I've got so far. Okay, so as you can see, our little factory over here is more expansive than it was in the last episode. So if you remember last time, I had the portable miners getting a resource out of the ground and then going into a smelter, then into a converter with our first conveyor belt mechanism. And that was about where it ended. But now I have more of these things, and let me show you them from the beginning. So we got rid of the portable miners. We now have these bad boys, the Miner Mark 1s. These are the big drills, as you can see, drilling the ore straight out of the ground there. Then it goes along this conveyor belt into our smelter, which converts it into iron bars. The iron bars then go into the constructor, which turns them into iron sheets. And then we have this wonder of technology, our storage container, and that contains all of the iron sheets that we've made so far along there. I've got a second mining station over here doing exactly the same thing, but taking the sheets up to the container at the top there. So we have two containers for iron sheets. We have one over here which is getting the iron bars, which are being converted, the iron pipes, or whatever they're called, iron rods, sorry. And it's converting those from the bars here, which are being smelted from another resource up here. So that is pretty cool. We've got 3 mining stations for our iron, and we're collecting all the stuff down here. Now I haven't got the top container actually getting anything at the moment. It's just a spare one. Now at the side here we have another station. Now this is collecting the hopper cabling, so that's the cables coming in from here. As you can see, this is the wire, and that's coming in from the station up here. Oh, and it's gone off. It's gone off. It's probably run out of biofuel, maybe. I'll check that in a moment. So this takes our copper along with copper ore into here, turns it into copper bars. The copper bars go into here and turn them into copper wire, and the copper wire then goes into another converter which turns them into copper cables, or just cables, and that's where that one ends. Over here we have one that ends at just the wire. This should be collecting copper wire. If I go in here, you'll see, there we go, 210 copper wire, which are coming along the same one here from another reserve over here. So lots more miners. We've got 5 miners in total, 2 mining the copper and 3 mining the iron. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. We do also have a stone reserve over in that direction somewhere, but that's still got a portable miner on. I do need to build a actual Miner Mark 1 to bring that across for us, and that's maybe what I'll put in another container down there maybe, so I can go and collect that. So it's all coming along quite well, but something's wrong with our power. We need to fix that. Now I will be relocating a lot of this when I find a better place to build, but this is like my startup area and it's doing the job quite well at the moment. So what is this? Is this ran out of biofuel? Is it this one? That one hasn't got fuel there, so let's stick some fuel in that one and turn it on. There we go. There we go. They're both working again, and all of our units should start to work once more, I hope. This one has its own little fuel coming in from the top end here. They're not actually turned on from that unit down there. This is the actual generator for these. So we have a biomass burner here and a biomass burner here, and we don't have any biomass for it. Okay, now these can take the fuel as well. I need to actually convert some of the biomass into biofuel and get these going, otherwise my copper stops production, and I don't want that happening. And we want to turn biomass into biofuel. If we put biomass, we can put in wood, and then we can let that turn into... Oh, why didn't it take our wood? There we go. Let that turn into biomass. I need more wood. Okay, let's get that then. And then what else do I need? I need to probably take a little bit of this biofuel out of here. If I can split it. Can I split it? Split stack. There we go. Put 50 back in. But now, come on, go in. On, and put the other 46 in the copper up here and get these running. Now, I'm going to have to split it again. We've got two generators here. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. So let's go in here. Split this again. There we go. Into there. There we go. And into here. And we are up and running. And let's go to recipes, make biofuel, and now this is the leave biofuel. So let's put those in here, and there we go. That's making biofuel for us as well. So that means we'll have a little bit more fuel. That's cool. Now I'm not sure how we collect the biomass without picking it up ourselves. So we can get the leaves again here, no problem. But I'm not sure how we can get this done automatically or by machine, which is what we really want. So at the moment we're having to pick it up, which is no big hardship, to be fair. Okay, let's get some more over here. Yeah, we've got quite a bit here. Now it seems like I've picked a decent area to build in here that is actually quite surrounded with vegetation that we can use for our biomass. So that does work quite well in our favour. Let's see if we can get rid of this lot. Oh, there's tons here. This is cool. We've got a lot there, and we should be good to go back and do some more converting. So all of this is still running. We've got no red lights. Everything's still going at the moment. I want to try and concentrate on that space elevator if I can. Now I'm hoping that whatever I was analysing in here, I was doing some analysing. I think it's finished that. Have I got anything else to analyse? So it's completed the petals. Okay. And now it wants alien cannabis.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance.
So Big Brother's watching me, right? Okay, that's great. Oh, Ada, I've missed your voice and your constant talking. Okay, let's go into here. Ooh, so we can actually make rotors. Rotors, we need those. That's a milestone. I definitely need that. So we want rods there, we want sheets there, we want copper wire, and we want the cables. Okay, so we can get more of that. We can actually get this done. So let's put those in, and we are go. Right, now we can build the rotors.
Reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Okay, now I really need to get onto this space elevator. I think we can actually get somewhere with that. So we should be able to get that built pretty quickly. Now, I think got to wait for the pod to return before we can do it. Okay. So everything's going well at the moment. Okay, so with the pod taking so long to do its thing, it's going to take another 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes. I've come out to find a little bit more concrete, because I need some of that for the space elevator. And also I need something that I can get carapace from so that I can analyze it. So there's got to be some guy around here, one of those things that runs at you. That's what I need. Oh, here's my little miner with the stone here. So let's take what he's got and let him carry on. I'm going to need more of that. I'm probably going to need to actually make a miner over here. Not sure I've got the resources with me to do that. So miner mark 1. Yeah, I need to take the miner, and I've got everything else I need. Okay. Yeah, seems like it. Let's take the portable miner out then, because the miner will actually be able to get me more. So let's take him, pick up the miner, and let's go in here and make the miner mark 1 on there. There we go. Okay, so that's going to get us a lot more resource from this deposit of limestone, so that's great stuff. But I need to power this and then figure out how the hell I'm going to get this back to the base from here. Now I've got an empty container back there, but I'm going to need a lot of conveyor belts to get it there. So yeah, let's see if we can figure that one out. Okay, so we got the thing powered up. Now it's just a case of getting the limestone or the concrete on conveyor belts back to our container. So yeah, I'm going to come back when I've got that sorted. Okay, so I got a little bit sidetracked while I was doing that and realised that I'd got the obstacle clearing milestone ready to go. So I'm just about to launch the pod now. So I'm going to press this button, there it goes. And we should get ourselves obstacle clearing, which means that we get a chainsaw.
Additional to an inventory
okay, so let's make this chainsaw then. Everything I need is there. Okay, why is I not doing it? Let's see. We've got everything we need. Yeah, we've got all the parts and nothing. Let's try again. No, no. Am I doing something wrong here? What the hell's going on? Yeah, we've got everything we need. Come on, come on. God damn it. Go, go, go. Why is it not working? Oh, hold on a second, I'm being a dumbass. I need to hold down the button. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you know when you realise you have been completely stupid. Okay, but now we have a chainsaw. Now this is going to be fun, surely. We're going to try this out. So let's get a chainsaw here, put it in our hands. Now this means we'll be able to clear trees and maybe some of the other things in our way. Let's try it on this one. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. And it's gone. Now this is a beaut. I'm loving this. So we should be able to chop down the trees, which means we'll get much more resources for our biofuel. And it will work pretty well. Now it takes all sorts of these trees out. It actually takes out more than one tree at a go. So that's pretty cool. It takes out a whole section of them. Can I take out this thing? No, that looks like it's made of rock. Can't take that, but I can take out these ones. So let's go. And boom! There they go. Another lot gone. What about this? This kind of looks like a cactus or something. Let's try and take this one out. Now, what do we get from that? Oh, what's that white square? So I've got limestone, clear. I didn't see what that was. Okay, we'll check that the next time. We're going to do another one and see what's in it, I guess. Okay, so here's one over here. Let's try that again and let's read it properly this time. So, we get limestone, mycelia, silica, and leaves. Well, I didn't see any leaves on it, and I don't know what mycelia is, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so let's switch this thing around. I actually want to take it out of my hand if I can, because I don't want to carry around the chainsaw all the time. Okay, so that's out of our hands now. Let's go back to the workshop and see what else we can build that we haven't already got. So here we go, let's have a look. Okay, so we can make an object scanner and we can make beacons. So the object scanner, we definitely haven't had one of those before, and it requires 3 beacons, and let's make those. So we can make those quite easily. There we go. And it also requires the reinforced iron plate. So let's see if we've got any of those lying around. Can we make some of those? There's a couple more of those. Okay, and then let's go back and let's make ourselves one of these object scanners. Okay, so we now have an object scanner, however that works. So let's then see what we can do with that. Let's put... What the hell? Oh, is that my rocket coming back? Oh, you scared me for a second there. Okay, that's my rocket coming back. Okay, so let's see then. Let's put our object scanner in our hand. And let's give this thing a little bit of a whirl. So, there it is, the object scanner. Not sure exactly what it does, apart from it scans for objects, I guess. It's flashing quite a lot there at the moment. So, what can I actually do with it? Ah, here we go. Nuts, power slugs, mushrooms. Okay, well, it's set for nuts. And it's flashing a lot. And getting faster in this direction. Well, that's not a nut. No, it certainly isn't. Ah, but there is a nut tree with no nuts on it, and it is going berserk. So yeah, it definitely scans in on the items, and that's what it does. Lights up. So can you actually select which you want to look for? So if I'm in the vicinity of something, it will tell me, and then it will start flashing. I'd imagine that's how it works. So let's turn that back again. Oh, well, there's something down here, and I think it's a power slug. Oh, is this thing broken because it's not flashing? Let's try it again. Select power slug. There we go. Well, I thought it was broken for a minute because I could see that. Yep, it found the power slug. So that's how it works. That's cool. That scans for things. Now that's gone. Oh, we've got a cave here as well. Oh, hang on. That was beeping at me as well. I wonder if there's anything inside the cave that we can scan for. So we've still got it set for power slugs, just in case there's one of them in here. And it's beeping again. Okay, so it's still beeping. I think it's found something. Ah, yes. I can see a power slug up there, no problem. Just need to go and get it. Now, last time we were in a cave, we got attacked by spiders, and... Oh! This time's going to be no different. Let's run. The spiders are there. Holy poop nuggets, we need to get out of here. Spiders are probably faster than me, so yeah, I'm going to keep on running right now. I need to switch out this scanner and actually put some weapon in my hand, because I can't take these guys out with that, and I'm sure they're going to climb as well. Yeah, no problem. They don't have any issues climbing, so I need to get this switched out. I'm probably going to get hit while I try, and let's put a weapon in my hand and see if I can get rid of this guy. So let's see. Oh, poop. Let's swap out. Let's see. Let's put the chainsaw in. Yeah, chainsaw the goddamn thing. Where is he? Come on, come on. Let's have it. What? We can't hit them with the chainsaw? That isn't right. Does it not work? Seriously, I can't hit him with a chainsaw. That is a disappointment. Okay, let's go back in here and just put this in. And we'll take this. Here he comes. Oi, where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. You big wuss. Yeah, there you go. Have it. And he's down. Better to stick the odd extra jab in just to make sure. But yeah, he's not getting up. He has got a friend somewhere around here, though. I'm not sure where he is. Aha, there he is. Or rather, there he was. Yeah, he's dead. So now let's go back and get that power slug. Okay, so there might be a few of those spiders still left in here. I know there was a few in the last cave we went in. It might even be a big one. But you know what? I'm not scared of those things anymore because I know how to look after myself. Okay, so there's the power slug. Any more spiders? Nope, doesn't look like there is. So let's just grab this. Can we get it? There we go. Collecting a green power slug, and it's ours. There we go. All we need to do now is look for a way out of the cave. I'm going to go a little bit deeper and see. Oh, there's the light at the end of the tunnel. It looks like it just comes out on the other side. So apart from the power slug and a few spiders, which we dealt with, no problem. That looks like that was all that was in there, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we are out on the other side. Oh, we got a river going here. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that goes to our base. Let's just follow it downstream a little bit here and see where it goes, because our base is just around the corner, quite literally. It'd be nice if we could get water to actually convert into power to generate fuel or energy for our factory. That would be cool. I wonder if there's a way of doing that later on. Okay, so back to the workshop then. Let's see what else we can use here. So we've got the beacon still to use, and I've actually got one in my inventory, so let's see what that does. Now I've got an idea. Maybe we can use this to mark out the location of that scrap or that wreckage that we found earlier on. Now, I'm not sure if it works that way, but I'm guessing we can actually activate this and place it next to that and then get a marker on the map or on our compass at the top of the screen there. That would be pretty cool if it works that way. Now, I know I don't particularly need it for this because I know exactly where this is and it's really near my base, but this will just test the theory and see if that's what it does. So let's give it a whirl then. Let's grab it, stick it in the ground just about there, and Yeah, it shows up there as a marked location. There it is. Yeah, so that's cool. So that means that we can find that really easy because it stays on the map. Okay, I wonder if we can name them though. Can we name them? That would be even better. But I'm sure we can't. But let's have a look. So if I was to go to this, is there anything I can do with it? I can press E on it. Ah, we can name them. So this is wreckage. Wreckage. And that'll do. Okay. And it does. It comes up with the name. That's cool. So that means finding things will be a lot easier with beacons. So we want to take some of those with us at all times to make sure that we can mark locations on the map of anything that we can't deal with at the time so that we can go back later to do it. That would be cool. And all this area here looks quite good to build in. I might expand this way and try and make it a lot neater when I do than this mess that I have over here, but it's doing the job. Okay, so before we were so rudely distracted by the chainsaw fiasco, we were actually trying to make a conveyor belt that took our limestone or our concrete to our storage container up there. And this is what I've got so far. So I've got a conveyor belt coming down and around. Can't seem to get it over here. Oh, it's letting me place it there. That seems a little bit strange because that's going through the other conveyor belt. Surely I don't really want to put it there. That's going to be a bit of a mess. Hold on a second. Is it going to let me actually do that? It doesn't seem right. I don't know if I want to because it might mess the game up. Now I can't get it any higher. It won't let me actually raise it. Let's try to pull it a little bit further out. Will it raise it then? It lets me place it up here. So maybe we're just going to put it down and see what happens. I don't want to break the game, but I'm going to give it a go. There you go. And it's down. Now let's take a look at it. Yeah, that doesn't really look good. It kind of goes through the other one. Yeah, but we'll leave it like that for now. And let's see if we can actually get this around to our resource over in this direction, and then let's get that limestone up here. And there we go, we're all connected and powered up. So that's pretty cool. So now the rocks are coming along here. What the hell? There's a rock on the conveyor belt there, and yeah, they just go straight through it. No problem. Go through the ground, go through the rocks. It's no problem. We probably want to raise that up a little bit, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So that comes up here then to our constructor, which constructs it into the concrete blocks there, or it will do, and then they'll go up through here, up the conveyor belt, and oh, another rock there that's in the way, and up through here and all the way up into our factory area, round the corner here, through the conveyor belt over there and up into the storage container. Now I'm probably going to delete this and see if it's a better way of actually doing this. Okay, so it seems like I was being a total dumbass again, and you can actually raise the heights of these when you place them. So we put that down there, we can connect it to the storage unit there, and then over here to this one. Oh, it's not letting me do that. Why not? Oh, because it's encroaching clearance, so it must be hitting that constructor again. Let's try and place one of these here and then connect it to that. Maybe raise that up a little bit. There we go. And then do a conveyor belt from there to there. Come on, get on there. There we go, that side. And then from there to there. And we are go. We are up and running. This now goes along into our converter here, which then turns this into concrete. And let's just follow this concrete down. Let's follow the production line here. Like a conga, like a giant conga, we can follow this. Why do we go through the products? I want to just sit on here and ride it with them, but it lets me go through them faster than they travel, which is really weird. Okay, I'm going to pull back and see if we can actually slow this down. So, here we go. These are going along our production line, which will then take us all the way up. Now, this took me some figuring out. That's why I stopped the video for a bit while I tried to figure it out. Now, it goes all the way up here and then up here and into that storage container that we weren't using. And that's this one over here. So that will contain our concrete, which is cool. We need to build some rotors. I need to figure out how to actually build those. It did tell me we could do those in here. So rotors require screws and pipes. Okay, we can do that. Now I can't remember how many rotors I needed. I think it was something like 10. So let's put enough of these in to build at least 10 rotors. There we go. And let's craft these. It might have been more than that, so I might make more just on the off chance, because we're going to need them for something else anyway. So let's make another 10 if I've got enough to do it. Okay, so we have 20 of them. That's fine. We should be able to open this container because it was rotors that it's needed. I just can't remember how many. Okay, so let's see if we can get rid of these things on the way. Let's get our chainsaw out. We might be able to take down those cactus things while we're at it. And let's go over here and do that. Come on, let's do it. Oh, no fuel. Let's try it anyway. And yeah, it seems to be working. Oh, not now. Not now, it's not. Okay. Well, we've got 20 of the rotors, so let's put them in here and see what? 21? Are you kidding me? I can't believe that. We've got 20 out of 21 rotors. We can't actually open it. How could I be wrong by one? Oh, I guess we'll have to go back and get one.
Back once again with the 21 rotors wreckage opener power to Spexxy.
Okay, so we are back with our 21 rotors. This time we can do it with a little
ill behaviour.
We will get this open. Okay, so I have the one rotor that I needed. And let's pull it down and get this thing open. I hope it's worth it after all this. What have we got here? A hard drive. A hard drive with fix-it data. Analyze it in the MAM to salvage its contents. Well, sounds good to me. Let's take that. Okay, so let's get this hard drive analysed then, I guess. Let's put it in there and go. That's going to take 10 minutes to do. Okay, I have enough parts to do the overclock production milestone, so let's put them in and launch that real quick and see what we get for that. And here we are, new parts and player upgraded. Any message for me, Ada, or not? No message for me, okay. Let's see then, can I do anything in the workshop this time? Anything new in here? No. So it must be in the main thing here. Can I do anything in here now? Power shard. There we go. One slug makes one power shard. There we go. We have a power shard. Can we use that directly into our biofuel? It said it compatible. So let's see if it actually is directly compatible. Power shard. Okay, I see it. So I can put that straight in there. And can I turn it on now? Oh, I still need a fuel. Ah, I get it. It overclocks by 150 or 200 or 250 with the power cells in it. I get it now. So we still need the fuel, but this actually makes more output from what we use the fuel. So we use less fuel to get more out of it. I'm thinking we can actually turn this up to 150 clock speed or 200 or 250 so we can get more out of it for less fuel. That's what it looks like. So I still need the fuel though, and this is the problem. So this is still converting our biofuel over. Let's put this in here and let's see what happens. So we put this in here and turn it on. Now we should be running at 150. So our capacity here goes way up, I think. It used to be 20, but it can go up to 47. Is that correct? I'm not sure. But in any case, it's working. And look, we've got a white light or a high blue light, which kind of tells us that this is overclocking, I think. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving this so far. So we've got power again, briefly. And the main thing I want to do, really, is build this space elevator if I can. Okay, so just finding out what the space elevator is for here in the tutorial. So the space elevator is used to funnel resources into project assembly and to regulate your access to higher tier milestones. It is therefore closely tied to the progression of your game. Okay, so we definitely do need to build one. It doesn't tell us where we can build one, where we have to build one. So we're so close to getting the resources to do it now. It's just a little bit more needed. As you can see there, I just need 99 more concrete, which I am now in the process of getting. So let's take these from here, and I should be able to make the rest by hand here. Let's go. We are doing it. Just a few more. Come on. No, 25 more needed. It's so close. So close. So we'll just have to go over here and just wait for them, I guess. Okay, so we've got everything we need now to build the space elevator, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's select it here. Let's space elevator. There we go. And then let's place it over this way somewhere. See if we can find somewhere to put it. Now, I don't want to put it in mid-air. Not quite sure how it will place. So I'm going to put it somewhere around about maybe here. There we go. And it is being built, guys. Here it is. It is a monster. Look at this thing. That is crazy. This is much bigger than anything else I've built so far. I'm not exactly sure what it does or how we use it, but I'm sure we'll find out. And there it is. Oh, it's opening up. Whoa, what's it opening up for? Let's see what's going on. I'm not sure what it's doing. Ah, here comes the elevator part of it coming down from the sky. Okay, so that's the space part connecting to this, and that's how the stuff goes up into space. It looks like it's going to clamp onto that in a second. It's going up and it will clamp in there. There we go. And it is attached. And the elevator's coming down to meet it, and we have ourselves one space elevator. Okay, so time to find out what this thing is all about or how we use it, I guess. Space Elevator Resource Delivery 1 Project Assembly Platform. Delivery will unlock Tier 3 and Tier 4. I need to load resources. So these are resources I need to load. Okay, so can I load them in? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to make rotors, and I need to make reinforced iron plates. And that, guys, is where we're going to leave it for this episode of Satisfactory. It has been amazing to have built this thing, the space elevator. We are definitely getting there. Yeah, my factory is kind of a little bit messy. I would agree with that. But we're going to make it neater. I'm going to try and actually build this much more refined if I can. Are these inputs for conveyors? They look like it. So it looks like we can have things going straight in. Okay, that's cool. So there it is, the space elevator. We did it. We got it built. It is incredible by the look of it. We just need to send things up in it, and God knows what will happen, but we'll find out in a future episode. In the meantime, this is where I'm going to end this episode. So go and check out Coffee Stain Studios on Epic and get this game. It is awesome. It definitely lives up to its name, Satisfactory. Every part of everything you do, you feel satisfied when you get it completed. I like the satisfaction I'm getting right now with this thing in front of me. It is amazing. So I look forward to doing more on this game. I hope you guys want to see more of this game. Please let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, then why not spank the hell out of that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Until the next time, see you soon. Bye for now.